Oh my word. Okay, so next game for the Kislevs. We're playing against 1800 humans with our 1600 Kislev. So playing uphill a little bit. And we've spun into... don't know. Someone with lots of stuff. 17,510. Solid record. What the hell have you picked up? So you got a Niggle on your killer. He's got a Blitzer with a move bust, presumably. Yeah. And an Ogre with an edge bust. Like that.
Well, the Ogre don't matter, does he?
Nope. He's running 4 players with 5 players. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4 guard. 1, 2 stand firm. So scoring a 1-turner is annoying. They're generally a lot of other stuff. Right. What's my team look like? We've got this, including one of these dirty player things. We're only running 3 guard, so this is a little harder. I think we're gonna take a bribe. I think the bribe's the first choice on the deck. Probably a Sibley after that, actually. Bribe and a Sibley. I'll afford it. I'll afford it. Shit. Oops. No Sibley then. Don't have any other good star players, so we will induce lineman. Take another bribe.
Yes.
2 bribes and another lineman. That gives me 12 players with 2 bribes. That'll do it. Should do a go live notification for what? Blood Bowls. Where is everyone this evening?
Everyone live now. Blood.
Simply simple. So I've chosen not to go with the Bribe and Wizard because I've only got 11 players, and that is problematic. So I would rather have 12 players to give me a little bit of bench. Oh dear. Sorry, I've just switched the notification off my phone. You might have heard it pinging through. I've been having fun with a WhatsApp group, and while I strictly have said what is true, I have put an entirely different spin on the truth, and I'm about to get called out for it. Oh well. Andy can move Zunk up slightly. He looks to be craning uncomfortably to see. What do you mean?
All right.
There you go. I think he's done something. You've done something to your webcam, by the way. I don't know what it is, but you've done something to it.
No?
You have.
Well, there is no control panel for it, so, like what?
I don't know.
Well, you know there isn't a control panel for it, so, you know, what could I have done? Don't know.
Okay. Right, where's the ball? So she goes and fetches ball. Tackle wrestle goes there. There's the bench. There, that goes there. Not sure I can afford to put the bear on the line and throw some blocks with the bear. Maybe we'll consider it. 2 dice. Two dice as well. In case it's a quick snap or a perfect defense, we'll flip them. 2 dice there. If we get really happy, we will run round 1, 2, 5 smack. Oh. There we go. Right. That's the target. They're the secondaries. Let's do it. How was the total war?
It's very good. I'm not quite finished what I'm doing yet, but working on it.
How much are human linos versus Kislev linos? So Kislev are 60, human are 70. Sorry, 50 and 60. Kislev are slightly more expensive. I'm going to just pick the ball up, which is a really weird first action, but fetch ball, make ball safe. An entirely reasonable thing to say. But there we go. Ball is now safe. 2 dice here. Both. Stay. Dice there, which gives us 2 dice on the ogre, which potentially means the ogre is the target. Will be target now. Oh, the ogre's casualty zone.
Hey!
Ding. He's just... Right, so that means we can go after the this guy, and we will use wrestle to try and induce him to fall over, because that helps. I'm going to reroll that because it's a massive amount of extra damage. On what is ostensibly a tier 1 player. Shame, never mind. 2. 3. Hide the dirty player, so +4. That takes it down to armor 4, I think. Pop it in the face. There. Never mind. That'll keep for next turn. Over to him. Easy peasy. Lehman Russ says, look a noob. Yeah, the record's alright. 11-2-1. And that's a pretty big, spectacular opening first turn. Get rid of the ogre.
That was superb.
Targets for us this game are anything with guard or the killer. You're very quiet.
Busy.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dragos, thank you very much. Hiya! Dragos with 100 bits there. Thank you very much.
Hiya.
Cheers, Dragos.
We will... I'm going to be looking to develop this. I will bring the ball forward because it's movement 8 and I can collect. I suspect he's going to blitz here and then follow pile on and stuff. Oh, that's a shame. Which then means that this is the battleground. Here. Presuming that's a pile on. So we now know what we need to deal with next. Dunk's multitasking. I don't know what he's doing, but yes, he is multitasking.
I'm busy. Can't immediately just stop what I was doing when you choose to show up eventually. Within a moment.
Busy. That's fine. I'll talk about a game. We should be able to deal with this. Might actually need to do some form of reverse sweep. So, ball is not safe. We need to be bearing in mind the ball is not safe. I can't go and put it somewhere safe. So, not roll the dice until I've decided what I'm going to do. If I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pop I can
I'm
push it
brush
there.
back.
It doesn't sound very exciting. I'd like to be in that square there, honest. Much easier square to foul from. Or we just take this guy out and pop there, and then deal with this guy.
Are you sure there's nothing you can do with the camera to make it less zoomed in? Because on my screen it's looking just like it always does.
Yeah,
I think you've got it too cropped.
possibly. I can kind of look at it in a minute. There goes that.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it, is there?
All is not safe. Never mind. So, all is not safe. The casual wrestle tackle action. Yeah, whatever. Fine. Unfollow. Now we can move the ball somewhere a bit safer because that would be a 6+. So being about there, indeed be safe. Go. Now we drop the foul. One. Oh dear. That one's dead. And then we just need to cover off this dodge lineman that's there, and then that from coming through as well. And poof, we are feeling all pleased with ourselves. There we go. Turn. Well, 11-2-1 is really great for Kislev. Yeah, Jelly Cubes, it's going all right. Like, the Kislevs are doing all right. Plan of attack for this drive is to just now delete stuff because he got 13 players. But he's now down to 11 permanently. I say down, but we've got rid of 2 of the guards. We just need to deal with that and that and that systematically. I'm guessing yesterday's game against James was a defeat. It was a defeat for James. It wasn't a defeat for me. Now up on guard. Yeah, I think we are up on guard. And we'll play this relatively carefully and slowly until we are.
Do you want to recrop the camera whilst it says go?
Sure.
Marvellous. Fairly spectacular this so far, isn't it? Why have you got a loner on the bench for?
I picked up a 12th player just in case I needed one.
Right. So, next dangerous thing is that niggled Pyleon fella, I'm guessing.
You just roll a casual 6. Oh, 5. Casual 5. Yeah.
Have you got a... You haven't got a killy player, have you? Does he miss next game?
No, I just don't own one.
I thought you had one. Or am I imagining that?
No, you're imagining it.
Oh, you've got James, who's nearly a killy player. He's on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheeky's got 2 war dancers, a thrower, 3 catchers, and a reroll. 1 reroll. I've seen it done, Cheeky. Just 1 reroll hurts, doesn't it? Hi, Hoyle. Can someone explain why I'm seeing ads when I join the stream despite being subbed?
Oh, I need to change something around. Hoyle, it won't happen very shortly.
Oh, yeah, that was just for yesterday, and we forgot to change it back. It was an experiment. Long story. It's not interesting. So yeah, sorry about that, mate. Won't happen again. Oh, gonna surf him.
Yep, he's gone. And then we get 2 dice into 3 dice into 2 dice. Oh, yuck. Reroll that. Want to dodge that? Do you want to dodge that?
Get hit by the bear now, 3 dice.
You will. It won't.
Oh, Taylor Bear. Hey, third time's the charm. And he's dead. No, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
Should have been.
Dead, not dead, and not dead.
Well, he's on the floor and he got plenty of assists. Well, a couple of assists. Foul him?
Nope.
Just you got 2 bribes.
Yeah, I know, but then what'll happen is he will try and nail a giraffe. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to bring the ball forward and collect it up to the rest of the team. If there was a better angle, if I could foul from a better square, I think I probably would, but I don't think I can.
I'd have gone from the square south of him to make a cube.
Yeah, but he then blitzes and piles on the fouler.
Yeah, it's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk.
Don't like it. Not going to do it. No, just pass that over. Yeah.
Well, it's hard to say, Lehman, because they're still in progress. All the invitational teams, they're still playing. So you get update from people as to how far they've got.
Yeah. Hoyle, I fixed it, so I've just gone and adjusted the option. I'll play around with it in a little bit when I'm ready to actually play around with it.
Now, untraditional, but he's gone for a wrestle player. He's gone for Black Celts. He has got him, but he's didn't follow up this time. I think we're playing let's protect the shit out of my killer player. Yeah, he's definitely that's on his mind.
Yep.
He's protecting the expensive ones.
Yep.
Oh, GB, that's harsh, mate. Black Celts, Shambella. Well, you haven't died yet, bud, which is a major achievement. You haven't got dodge.
There we go.
In fact, you're still alive with no dodge.
I think we found next turn's foul target.
What's the rest of the team like, Lehman? Have you got block guard on the golems, guard on the whites? What's the other wolf like? That kind of stuff. Well, this looks like a foul, Andrew.
Yeah, it's absolutely going to be a foul. Not even a...
Oh, it's a rough one. Oh, look, everyone's getting in on this. Is that not excessive?
It's...
8.
It's a straight injury roll. It's like...
He definitely hasn't got a wizard, right?
No, there's definitely no wizard.
Oh, well, that's annoying. So you merely stunned him.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, you rolled a 3 and a 4, didn't you? So. Oh, well.
Yeah, it would have been nice to roll something better than that, but never mind.
Might want to get guard on the golems, Lehman, but I take your point that if you keep playing, does he die? And guard on the golems is a big want for Necro, but
Block guard, block guard.
Well, the block was inferred because he's already got that.
Oh, right,
yeah.
okay.
But yes, quite so. Second wolf's move 9 block. Well, he wants dodge, doesn't he, that second wolf?
Nah, Nat Bruno. Can't catch your streams usually, but a lot of content you create. Started playing Blood Bowl and your YouTube channel. Oh, way. Spectacular. No, thank you very much. Sorry, Nat Bruno. Sorry. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying the content.
You see, this is why he doesn't know who I am, because he's been watching the YouTube. Because you don't upload any of my games, do you?
No.
Why not?
Sometimes I do.
It's been about 5 months. So, technically, yes. To all intents and purpose, you're on the naughty chair, mate. Hello, Mrs. Santa. How you doing, Lucy? How's Meg, by the way? And happy Christmas. I was busy. I said I was busy. I was busy. Smith said Andy will 100% upload the next game if he wins it. Yeah, fighting chance, isn't there? Thank you, good dice. Thank you for the bits. Yes, you got it right. Technical. Yes.
Technical yes. The best kind of yes.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'd father that bloke again, seeing as he's on the floor and you've got them already there, so you can foul him, confident you won't turn over with the bribe, and then go and do the rest of your turn. I quite like that.
I was looking to see if I can work out a way of getting the foul. I wanted.
Because I don't have the raw footage, and we don't want to split stuff up, NJ. So that's why. It's not a big thing. It's just used to it for now.
Fuck's sake.
It's happened again. Exactly the same thing.
Yeah, that's
Double
shit.
two.
Yeah, that's really shit. Oh.
Hello, Knack. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Is there a guard in there? Nope. That's got to be the blitz. Strength
Yes, Anraton's quite right, Andy. If you do the same thing twice in a row and expect a different outcome, definition of insanity. Well, the referee's a lot richer, that's for sure. I sense some corruption there. That referee was paid good money to turn a blind eye, and he totally didn't. Very poor. Yeah, the Wood Elves ruined Lyrasean. Absolutely ruined. Are you likely to take the Kislev to the Chalice, do you think, Andy, given that all the other teams are dead?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. So that's all worked out.
Not if you're me,
Good,
but yeah, sure.
welcome back.
Not if you're me.
What'd you miss? This game started rather well. Hello, L-Play. Well, you were here earlier, weren't you, mate?
Hello, Lyrasin. How you doing? Been a wee while. Are you well? Have you been able to go to the Leicester Tabletop League, or not?
So would Andy uniform. That would cheer him right up.
What?
Oh, surely he's going to boink that. Surely. Expensive player, broken armour. He stood next to somebody. Now he's taking the short-term view of throw the extra block. I ain't going to boink that. For me.
Interesting to see what he. Yeah.
Well, James Jenks can go and punch him now if he wants.
Yep.
2 dice, nice and easy.
Oh yes. Yep.
Oh, Moa Dislord's been at the shops. No worries, mate.
Yes.
Well, Larison says no tabletop in Leicester. It's been closed. Well, Leicester's closed, isn't it? Well, there's a lot of cars about, I noticed. I had to do a day in the office on Friday, and there's a lot of cars about. Loads, in fact. Bit of a rush hour.
More cars than you can shake a stick at.
Well, it wasn't quiet, you know. Previously, when I've been at the office, it's been very quiet, but not on Friday. Hi, James. It's going very well so far. You're still alive and thriving. This turn's not been as good, has it? Are you tempted to whack Taylor Bear around to go and pin up the killer fella?
I'm going to punch it in the face, I think.
With Taylor?
I think so. It's a mighty blow hit, and I can pin it in anyway. Good.
Hey! And... Oh.
1, 2.
Still, he's pinned. I'm sure I've asked you this before, Larry. In which bit of Leicester do you live in, mate, roughly? About Easter time next year, Brushwags, best guess? I don't think we know yet. Did I see your post about Meg? What, in Discord?
3 on an eagle. Come on. Yes! Got him!
Oh, you the opposite side of town. Zunk, wash your ears out, you're going chat deaf. How do you mean? I've just read what you were saying that I didn't read. You try doing it, man. It's difficult. There's all sorts of things going on. I know we make it look seamless. Which chat are you referring? The Twitch chat or in the Discord, mate? Or did you use the Apo on? Don't know.
I think, earlier in the week.
Yeah, I saw you answered my previous question that, yeah, she's getting better but cheesed off when you take her biscuits off her. Yeah, I saw that, mate. Is that what you meant?
Cheesed off with biscuits. What?
No, the cat who's been poorly
Yeah.
is on treatment, so gets her biscuits taken off her for an hour before she has her medicine, and that upsets her.
Oh.
NJ, I was just talking to you earlier, honestly.
Not for 4, James. Hitting blank too. Sorry, chat. Sorry. Let's start from now, where we will respond to everything anyone says. Okay? Can't say fairer than that. Oh, yuck. Yuckity yuck yuck is what this is.
You're all a bunch of bastards, and I hate you. Thank you, Flux Streamer. It's in a couple of weeks.
Is it?
Blackburn wants his pony.
You know, Blackburn's actually not allowed a pony for legal reasons.
Stone Behoover, I've got to ask, how do you know I've got a frying pan? Did I mention it when it arrived whilst we were streaming? But no, it's in the hallway. I opened the door, put it inside the door, closed the door, and left it there because I was that focused. What's Andy's sister called? Nobody knows, Crumpet. It's a secret.
The things people are not finding out.
Oh, oil mine's even sooner, 6th. Smith works for Amazon and he actually delivered it. By gum, mate, your commute must be a bit of a twat from Sussex to Leicester every day. Does Andy's sister have 2 names? Well, she's got a first name and a second name. No L plate, it's not Candy. It's a good guess, but it's not right. Candy.
Didn't roll the casual power that we needed. Doesn't mean you can go in there.
You know what's caused the problem, don't you? It's me looking at the game and talking about that, and now I'm getting shit from the chat for neglecting what they're telling me.
That's all right. Most of the time, chat just do what they want anyway. I say most of the time. Oh, punching blodgers is loads of fun. There we go. And follow.
God, Santa.
Yes!
Oh, congratulations. I don't think she is called Lola. I can't actually remember what she who must not be named is actually called, so for safety reasons. I can't remember.
You talking about my sister?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is all going fine, isn't it? The fit one, not the plain one.
Sake.
So imagine at the Davo Christmas when they're all watching this VOD back because you've insisted
I fucking haven't. Oh
that
my
they're
God.
there and going, well, which one of us is the plain one? Christmas ruined. He's got oh, I can't. I'm giving you too much information, NJ. He's got two, one of which is fit. I've said too much. I've said too much.
You're all fuckers.
I'm the victim here. Oh no. Is he all right? He's all right-ish. It'll be fine. Was it Barry Manilow sang that, Santa? Because when you first said Lola, I straight away went the Kinks. And then I read the rest of what you wrote and thought, no, that's not what you were alluding to. Is it Andy in a dress? I don't think so.
Oh, there we go. Down it goes. Now.
So how much damage have you taken? Just the one then, which you can fill in. I still think you're significantly ahead here. You've got rid of most of his key players. So I think this will be pretty much cruise mode from now. Foul, maybe not. No bribes left. Oops, dropped it.
We missed our 3+2+ with a reroll.
Oops. Is she just work hard or hot? I can't say, Lehman.
Can we talk about something else? You
I'm not.
fuckers.
Honestly, Andy, it's a rock and hard place. Either respond to the chat, or you can see the consequences of not. Oh look, there's a cloud shaped like an elephant, eh? How's Megatron getting on? Have you spoke to Megatron today?
Yeah, she says, "Hiya, Daddy," and I say, "Hello, Emma," and she goes, "Hiya, Daddy."
Hiya.
And then we do that for about 5 minutes. And then she tells me all the different animal noises that she's aware of.
Cow.
Yeah, one of which culminates in, and she just says, "Cow," and I'm like, "Emma, what noise does a cow make?" And she goes, "Cow," and then a few minutes later she'll go, "Moo." Like, oh, lovely. So that's
Work
that.
to be done there, I think.
Yeah, so we need to work on her a little bit.
Santa, that's rude. Bad, wicked Santa. Bad Santa. Wicked, bad, wicked Santa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. What's bad, wicked Santa doing now? I bet he's been bad and wicked again.
It's being rude. Lehman wants to know. No, we can't talk about that, Lehman. You know that. Can't talk about it. It's a good question. Can't talk about it. Hellboy says, so is this the instant pressure forces him into a GFI and smash him at a turnover in 3 to 4 turns, then go for 2-0?
2-1, yeah. Kinda, because I don't want him to score, so I'm gonna have to sort of play around the not wanting him to score element of this. I need the weather to change.
I'll play it. That's racy. Welcome back, Argotha.
What would you take on a human lineman? Block or wrestle or dirty player, probably, depending on where you were in the team and what you were doing. Those skills are the core skills for human linemen.
Double, you want guard, just FYI.
Yeah, or strength or agility.
No, just a double. But you take the stat ups, yeah.
Good evening, Benson. How we doing? Yeah, you take the stats.
Hi, Benson. Thank you very much.
So what I want to see him do is chillax and coalesce, and then we'll just go foof. So hopefully, whoops, that's off center. Hopefully we see a perfect. That's very good.
Despite that fairly strong half, you didn't score on your drive, did you?
Nope. But he is down by 3 players, so I think he's got 8. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's got 8, and I've got 11. I'm relatively comfortable with this. We're still favourites.
Also, Kislev tend to be more suited to defence anyway, so I mean, there's every chance you'd turn him over here. Never mind 2-1. It's possible.
With the weather change, I'm now favourite. Second award answer is Edge busted. What do you mean?
Do you want to see my new frying pan steam Hoover? I shit you not. It's in the hall in the box. I literally picked it up, put it in, closed the door. That's it.
Ooh, push. Push. Dead ward answer in second. Dead lineman now in agility bus will answer turn 6. Jimmy, what you doing, man?
Why is my picture so little?
It's not little.
It's about half the size of yours. Just saying.
You haven't got a clock to contend with. I haven't got a clock to contend with.
Well, it could be wider, and you've got about 10%, 15% spare down the bottom.
Okay,
You did a rush job on the clip there. I think that's what happened. You were in a hurry.
Yeah, it's probably not wrong actually. Can we put pressure on straight away? Nail that. I'm gonna put the bear in somewhere. Where does bear want to go? Bear wants to go in there, I think.
Thank you, Glow. Thank you, Glowworm. Hello to you too. Well, you're quite right, stuff for it.
Hey, Glow, how you doing? Glowworm is a careful and considered viewer, by the way.
Ajmain.
Well, he's a connoisseur of Blood Bowl. Doesn't rush in, do crazy things. He knows what he likes.
You're saying he hasn't followed yet? Is that what you're saying?
I think he has. I'd be surprised if he hasn't followed by now. I think I'd be disappointed.
Start. You don't have to.
I think I'd be disappointed if he wasn't following by now. Boom. And the non-skilled lineman was completely dead.
Might be. No, it's fine.
Never mind. Where do I think he's going to go? Well, I think he's probably going to try and push up the sideline.
Oh, I see what you mean, Glowworm. Yeah. What you could do is watch on Fire Stick, but have your phone handy if you wanted to comment. That I think works, doesn't it? See in a bit, Stoom Hoover. See in a bit.
Take it easy, Stoom. I think we're going to leap into that square there. Yeah,
Is
casual.
Glowworm the Glowworm from Tabletop? Asked Santa.
I would imagine so.
Glowworm, can you confirm or deny?
Right. Yeah, it is the real. It's the real Glowworm. Yeah. He's a really nice guy, aren't you, Glowworm? I mean, I don't want to out you for being nice, but you are nice. And he's held Emma. Not many people can say they've done that. In fact,
I have.
he held her and she shut up. She loved it. For ransom, yeah. Emma was not happy. No, she was loving it. She was loving it. I think I might have overpressured here. You know, this can be construed as overpressured. One going humans, do you get an ogre? Yes.
How do you mean overpressured?
Committed too heavily into him.
Oh, I see.
I mean, he might choose to do stuff, in which case then the overpressure becomes interesting.
Those Blodge Guard fellas
That's
are
annoying.
a bit tricksy, aren't they? Oh. Oh, we can't. Oh, you can't. Both down. Boo.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Uh-oh. Black Kilts. He dead? Is he alright? He's fine. Cool, that was close. Hi, Phil. How you doing? Wow, that was exciting. Lost one. No, Smith. No. Don't ding for the opponent. No. That's, no. Wait. Just,
Not how the dings around here work.
well, oh dear, it started a trend now. Kinroth's
Oh,
on it as well. I'm thirsty, but I don't know what I want to drink.
nothing.
Well, then I'd just stay thirsty, wouldn't I?
Exactly. So don't drink anything.
Why are we thirsty?
Right. What have we got as an option here?
We could leap in
Where's
to
the
him with
strength guy?
guard on him and
He's
blitz the
missing.
ball.
Bastard.
We missing?
My strength guy. I was like, where's the other Saka guy? Oh yeah.
No, he got M&G last game, didn't he?
Yep.
It's it's a school night glowworm. I'm probably better not have a cider. Probably. I do have a can of cider in the fridge. Might have a Coke.
Oh my life. Let's have a really shit turn.
Oh.
Yay. Stupid. Stupid.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Let's go in there.
Hi, Hypno. How you doing, babe? Nice as you. Are you feeling any better, Pet? Oh, Mordecai's having a nice cup of tea. I haven't made tea for ages. I've got some milk. I could. Been drinking coffee for all this last few weeks since I got the coffee machine, but I don't want a coffee now. It's a bit late. I could have tea, couldn't I? Oh, glad you're feeling better. Hello, Rochelle. How are you?
Wow, these turns are really...
Well, this is all well and good, but you're gonna really need that ball back at some stage, aren't you?
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Oh, Lonnie, why? He's fine. Phew. Hi, Lucy. Happy
That's
Christmas to you too, my dear.
so much space there now. So much space.
What did you make for dinner? Hi up, Hancock.
So much space.
Yeah, this started off ever so well, and now it's just last couple of turns really gone off the boil. Oh, roast chicken, nice. I had shoulder of lamb in a mint sauce gravy. Oh, he's doing more damage to you now that all the dangerous players are already gone than he did when they were present, Andrew. How fearfully disappointing. Oh, well, I can take very little credit, Lucy. This was one of those co-op 3 for a tenner, stick it in the oven for 40 minutes. And it's very nice. It takes no effort, and it's pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Often, the whole meal stands or falls by what vegetables you make with it. So I had mixed vegetables, and I had some oven chips today. First time in ages.
Fuck.
What?
It's consistent shit dice.
Steak and ale pudding. Oh, that sounds great. What you need on a cold winter's evening. Steak and ale pudding. Fantastic. Whereabouts you from, Rochelle? If you're waking up, I'm guessing, would you be American?
Shoot me now.
L Plate says no, she's just lazy. Well, that's mean, L Plate. You're better. Come on, you're better than that. Remember, we practiced this. Oh, he's right. Caning it quite hard last night, Rochelle. Well, or might be in a medical professional.
Yeah.
I don't want to quiz Rochelle too much, otherwise it feels, intrusive. Feel free to share or not. I'll leave the choice up to you, my dear. But nice to have you tuning in. Jellycube said, "What's pudding?" Well, it's not the American pudding, that chocolate mousse. No, it's a suet-based. Those sort of puddings, think pie, but instead of pastry, you've got a sort of slightly gooier arrangement. It's absolutely delicious. It normally refers to dessert. Yes, Smith is quite right. But the fact that it was steak and ale pudding, think it'll be cubes of steak in a thick gravy. And the pudding itself tends to be bowl shaped because you make them in a pudding bowl, so it'll be like a sort of a hemispherical dome, and it's like a sort of savoury sponge, but a bit gooier than that. It's suet basically. Hellboy likes that he left the blitzer down. Glowworm says everything we cook in the UK is healthy. Steak pudding. It's nourishing, just not that good for the waistline. Quite calorific, being basically lard. But it's very nice. It's good eating. It's steak pudding. Can you get at this? I think you can. Yeah, you can. I think this is time to go and get the ball, Andy. Well, yeah, you can't go wrong with adding butter to stuff, can you? So, how is Andy going to get the ball back here? Oh, no, that's annoying. Oh, that's better. I thought, you know, when you have steak pudding, it is made with lard, isn't it? Honestly, I've only ever. Don't ask me how it works. I just use it. I've never actually made it. How do you make? You know, when you make you know, steak pudding. What's the pudding bit actually made of then? Oh yeah, tripe's terrible. I don't think that's popular though, is it, in the UK? That used to be more necessity when in the 1930s when people were dirt poor and it was either that or soil. You know, I think I'd have gone with the soil, if I'm honest. I'd rather eat soil than tripe. Oh, got one. Well done, Taylor. Tripe is indeed awful, NJ. Oh man, that's painful. No, not wrong with a bit of soil, Chuggers. Do you know, now you push me to it, I'm not altogether sure exactly what suet is. I mean, you know, I know you get like packets of it and it looks a bit like butter, but yeah, a Taurus suet. Right, no, suet is the raw hard fat of beef or mutton. So suet is fat, isn't it? I don't know. I'm just confused now. But anyway, the takeaway from this is that steak puddings. Tough Spiper, Susterming Tak, my friend. Nice to see you. So, how's Andy's plan to get the ball back going? Not especially well. Okay. And now a simple leap. And surf. Hooray! Oh, way up. There's a ball going to land. Could be anywhere. Well, that was flash. I bet you couldn't do that again if you tried. How much movement's he got left? Okay, enough. That was very impressive, Andy. Indeed, Toss Viper, snus, my friend. That was most impressive. The backspin on that, eh? Chuggers can't tell if we're in okay Andy mode or sad Andy mode. I think okay Andy mode. I think.
I need a turn to stabilise. A bit irritated with how the dice are going in general. He's had an awful lot of fortune.
No, so you are a bit vexed.
I'm a bit miffed.
Yeah.
A bit.
No, two of those Andy's Gunner are quite happy. So no, that's not. It's a good guess, but it's not entirely accurate. L-Plate says should have seen his dice in the OCC game yesterday.
You've got. Just one turn of him not doing stupid shit and getting away with it would be. Come on.
Ha!
Goes there.
Okay.
We'll see. I might get away with this.
This is where you need black kilts, really, isn't it? Although, I mean, you've got Lonnie on hand there, who's fighting chance of getting off with it.
Oh my god! Diving tackle fucking work once, please. Fuck.
I
That's
don't think he
time it
thinks
hasn't
you've
worked.
got it. I don't think he thinks you've got it. He's not playing around it, is he? Andy, that was quite high pitched, by the way.
Mildly vexed is what it was. We're doing this. I want to create a T-shape there. Leap into there. Actually, to do it, I don't want to leap. You can go there. Game over.
Oh, well, that's a bad miss. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. You might drop it. Kalen says, is Andy actually losing this?
He's going to.
Probably.
The issue, I mean, he's going to surf the catcher next turn. And that's why it was such a bad.
Such a bad miss.
I gave him this guy for free 2, 3, 4 turns ago. Stupid. And he had to fight. Yeah, I gave him. He had to hit a 5+. So it wasn't like done, but it didn't need to do.
Oh. Why didn't he surf him? He's just trying to be super cautious in case he bungles the pickup. But it's unlikely. Ah, that's sad. Oh, he's got it. Now, will he fail to go for it? No. No, fiction's quite right. Nobody realises that Kislev catches a strength 2, or that the those lads with the diving tackle. People don't know these two facts. That is a definite thing with Kislev, isn't it? The secret diving tackle on the blitzers and the catches being strength 2. Nobody knows. Startflow says this is why the happy Andy emote's worthless. Well, we got one. Oh, yeah. Well, colour me surprised. There we go. Hi, Rick. How you doing? What do you have for tea, Andy?
2 jacket potatoes, tin of tomatoes, and cheese and tuna mayo.
Unusual, but yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Cheese and tuna and mayonnaise with tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
It's unusual. Oh, Scheisser was watching Warhammer earlier, but wasn't for him. If you're not into it, you know, I get that. No, fair play, mate. It was just filling time because Andy messaged me to say he was going to be late. So I thought, well, I'm here now, so I might as well play some Warhammer. We got up to 85 people watching us, which was nice. Though I suspect quite a few of them were kind of watching the clock, thinking when's the Blood Bowl start. But you know, all counts, doesn't it? Edda says, any tips on letting the missus give me more time to play Blood Bowl, aside from get another one? Yes, you could have a potting shed in which you keep a small portable radio, a black and white television, some sherry, and the Blood Bowl, and you tell her that you're gardening. Could you interest her in a hobby so that when she's distracted? No, Rahipnol hold the keep. That's not suitable. But thanks for helping. Maybe get her into a hobby. I mean, for example, my sister likes horses, so unless you've got 4 feet and a mane, she's not really interested and doesn't notice you. So you could go down the distraction with her own hobby route. Cheeky says get her interested in red wine or white or rosé. They all work. Hi, Hilda Keep. Or HTK, as I believe you sometimes get called. L Plate says women already have a hobby, cooking and cleaning.
We don't, right. Do you know what, chaps? We don't need to enhance the racial stereotypes. Sexual, racial? The stereotypes around men and women. Because imagine if you're a woman in the chat now. Do you think you've read that and go, ho, 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 that's really funny? Or do you think, nah, screw this, not channel, not for me? And to be honest, one person did just tune out. So we should be inclusive.
Well, it might have been Lucy, Hypno, or Rochelle.
Could have been. Could have been. Just saying.
Shall I talk about ponies for a bit and Henry Cavill's new workout regime? Just get the ladies back on side.
That's just as bad.
Why? No, it isn't. Girls love horses and Henry Cavill. Nothing wrong with that. Right, survey, ladies. Henry Cavill and horses, good or bad?
Bad. Bad, wicked, naughty.
Yeah, Hold the Keep does the cleaning in his house.
Right.
Look, Streamer says bad. Well, you're not a girl though, mate. I wasn't asking you.
There's nothing fun on here.
Yes, yes, gentlemen, you're all very liberated. Well done. Very.
Are you mocking me?
No, took the chat.
Huh.
No, Flux Streamer, you're quite right. It doesn't matter. It could be either. Yep, yeah, quite right. Oh, Rochelle doesn't like horses or Henry Cavill.
Fuck's
Fair
sake!
enough.
Oh my.
Well, given that we're doing Blood Bowl, it's self-evident that the ladies in the audience like Blood Bowl. So there we go. What if Henry Cavill was a centaur? I'm fairly sure he isn't L-plate. Fairly sure, but a good guess. We were just trying to help Ed out, and look where this has turned up. I mean, I used to do the cooking when I was engaged. Yeah, it could be CGI, yeah. You're vexed now, aren't you?
Quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah. It's all ruined. Yeah, it's Andy's Blood Bowl mug. It's that big, so he doesn't need to go 3 times to the kitchen. You can have 3 cups of coffee in just that one. It's actually a bucket with a handle. Oh, well done, Phil. Well, Shamba, you know, I can't really govern what the chat say that strongly. So, you know, I'm sure no offence was meant made. Probably. Thought it was Megatron's pot he was drinking at first. I don't think she uses it anymore. She just goes on the carpet recently. Matthew Ory's facing ogres and 3 of them got piling on. Well, that hardly seems fair, does it? I mean, lots of people just don't cook at all these days, do they? Because the modern world, ready meals, takeaway food, all that. I think a lot of folks, there's less of it going on than there used to be, you know. 30, 40 years ago, you didn't really have takeaways very much. Kratos, see you in a bit, buddy. Rest well. Spider made a lovely stew today. Well done, mate. That's got to be a factor, Hypno. The popularity of convenience food's got to be because everybody's so bloody busy doing other things. I mean, I remember, you know, when my mum would be near, oh, don't you cook for yourself anymore? When you get in at 9:30 at night from work, the first thing you think of is, right, time to jump in the kitchen for an hour and cook. No, maybe not. Old the Keep cooked himself a double Whopper burger with halloumi. When you say cooked, did you mean got Deliveroo to bring it round from Burger King, or did you actually make one? Because you could have, couldn't you? You could have made one. Hi, Carrot. Let's not dwell on that. Yeah, I was quite conflicted when I discovered that Deliveroo would bring you Burger King, because I like Burger King a lot more than I like McDonald's. But once you factor in Deliveroo, you're suddenly faced with 15 quid for a Burger King, which seems a bit stiff. Well, Busman's holiday bothered milk, yeah. Rochelle can cook up a fire. Well, it's not really close to me either, Gallows. It's about 2.5 miles. I haven't eaten enough of them to really have noticed El Plate, but yeah, I could believe that. No, I've never set the oven on fire. I've spilled stuff in it that then went black and you could never get it off. I mean, our mum used to cook family dinners, but then, you know, she stopped working when she married my dad. So, and I think if I was married to somebody who went to work and I didn't, I'd cook the dinner every day. Yeah, I quite like doing that. I like cooking. Just can't be asked most of the time. So knackered. I wait until I'm on holiday and then cook a load of food. Andy, this has been an absolute shit show from about 1:45 onwards. Have a hug, mate. There. Never mind. One of those days.
Even the MVP was shit as well.
I just hope you don't have this kind of luck when you play me next weekend, eh? Yeah, basically, I'm in the same boat, L Plate. Matthew, you're very sweet. Although, to be honest, I stopped commentating because it was getting upsetting.
There we go. I don't want to do more. You can go and do some more Total War if you want, but I'm done. I don't want to play more. I'm that vexed. That the next game will just annoy me as well. So I'm done. You want to do some more Total War?
Not really.
Okay. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back on Tuesday. I think I'm tired today, and I've got to get up. I've got to get up at 6:30 tomorrow.
Tuesday, and I might join you.
No, we're not back Tuesday because I'm not streaming Tuesday.
Oh right.
So I've got 3 days of very long hours at work for the next 3 days. So.
This week for me is a peg at work.
We will be back on Thursday. We're going to do 2 till 2 both days for some charity.
Yes, that's the big news. 24-hour charity stream Thursday, folks.
Yep.
24-hour charity stream Thursday. This Thursday, if you're around, if you're at work, if you're a bit bored, if you're 24-hour charity stream. Is it this Thursday, Andy?